By design, both of these shoes are racing shoes. And so this is our comparison and more so review of the ADIZERO Pro and the ADIZERO ADIOS Pro. They're meant for speed day, race day, but the small difference is mostly the stack height and the underfoot feel. Yeah. As you can see, the stack height. The ADIOS Pro has some stack height.
Yes.
Whereas the ADIZERO Pro is a little bit lower. Different cushioning systems.
Yes.
This one combines light strike with boost.
Yeah.
Just boost all up in there, light strike, new foam with the old foam, combined to make some kind of fusion of a foam. Responsive, fast, you get a little bit of bounce from the boost. You know, it feels familiar.
Yeah.
With the plate. This one, Light Strike Pro, definitely some stack height. Definitely, I guess you consider a marathon racer. And I would say where this one is more for like speed days, tempo runs, half marathons, 10Ks. I would say this one definitely
is that marathon shoe.
Marathon shoe.
Marathon.
Half marathon if you really want some cushioning, some stack height.
Yeah.
But I can see myself going for this one for the shorter races.
And this is a road shoe 110%. Looking at this bottom, you see how this rubber, it's completely smooth. There is no grip on that, so road. Road, 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 road.
It's funny because this one has, you know, continental rubber, kind of has like some tread to the design, have the segmented pieces here. It grips pretty well.
Yeah, it does.
You know, if you want to see the full review of this shoe, links down below. But yeah, we thought this shoe was a pretty good shoe for what it was. Both have this cellular mesh. It's like a very, you know, kind of see-through transparent mesh, breathable.
I think what a lot of companies are going towards those race uppers with that, more of that mesh material rather than like the fabric. Just keeps it breathable, it's a light material, and then they add a little bit of cushion around the heel collar just to kind of lock that heel in place and keep you from getting any blisters.
The mesh itself is like two parts to it. There's the actual like mesh, and then like the internal part has like this web design. So I guess it keeps the structure with being minimal at the same time.
So the mesh is a little bit of a harsher material, but that web design is pretty soft in the inside.
Yeah. So both shoes have that similar design, so you can definitely tell they kind of just took this upper and was like, let's give them two different bottoms.
Yeah.
And then obviously from the midsole down, different things going on. So I would say traction wise, this is gonna beat the ADIOS Pro. I would say cushion wise, you're gonna get more from the Pro.
Way more.
For speed workouts, just traditional speed workouts, say going for tempo runs and stuff, I would say this one more so, unless it's a longer tempo effort, maybe then you wanna, and it also you gotta be on the road. I would say if you do a lot of twists and turns, I feel like the stability of the stack height one maybe a little more iffy, but if you're relatively going straight, you know, subtle turns, curves, it won't make that big of a difference.
Yeah.
It comes to the person. If you're someone who likes low stack height shoes or lower stack height shoes, I think it's no brainer. Higher stack height shoes, there you go. If I had to pick one, and just one, I think for me personally, because I'm not your traditional marathoner. I don't run you know, 80 miles a week and on the road. I would say for me personally, I'll go with the ADIZERO Pro.
Yeah, I probably would agree with you on that. Just same thing, I'm not a marathoner, but if I was a marathoner, I think I'd go for this shoe over that one. Just with the extra cushioning. I almost feel like even though there's more cushioning in this shoe, the weight felt very similar, and so, you know, if you want more cushion in the shoe and about the same weight, why not? This
shoe definitely has some good times with it. So it is capable. People like to do the thing of like, well, who's worn that shoe? Who's worn it? Has it won any races? Well, it has. So
yeah.
it's very much a capable shoe. So if you're a capable runner, This might match up if you're used to Adidas shoes.
Yeah, I mean, if you were used to racing in like the Boston Boost and you love that Adidas feel, but wanted to try something, you know, with the new current trend of higher stack height and carbon plate, then this would be a really good option.
People want to know, is it better than an alphafly?
I haven't ran an alphafly, so.
I have, 4 times actually.
Okay.
I am the person who really didn't care for the alphafly.
Okay.
So for me, it's like by default, I'm probably gonna pick this one.
Yeah.
alphafly just had too much going on. I didn't feel like it was efficient for my stride. But you know, obviously it's like the world's fastest shoe, so maybe it's just me.
Well, it could just be the world's fastest person.
No. It's not the person.
Ran in that shoe.
We can't say the person's the reason why the shoe's fast. We gotta say the shoe's fast and the person was, you know.
Okay.
Just kidding, guys. I know people get all sensitive about it. But yeah, I would personally pick this one over the alphafly. But I would pick the Next Percent over either of these.
Okay.
I think Next Percent, to me, is like kind of between these two, but kind of does it better.
Yeah.
But personal opinion.
I feel like in this shoe, if you're one that really supinates and kind of falls towards that outside, that you would have issues with this shoe. I have a pretty neutral foot strike with maybe a slight pronation, and I kind of felt that my foot slight pull towards that outside. So, you know, just try it on, see how it feels on your foot strike, make sure that it works efficiently with you.
Find the shoe that works with your foot strike, works with your body. You know, it's hard to say like what I like, what Megan likes. It could be different for you. So
I do want to say one thing though. It's a very comfortable shoe. I liked how it hugged me in the arch area, and it's just, I mean, if you're going to put this much cushion in, it's going to be pretty comfortable.
So overall, any hot spots, anything about the shoe just like didn't like? I kind of feel like it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like if you don't like the shoe, it's because you probably don't like high stack height shoes.
I mean, you know, I'm usually not one to be super excited about high stack height shoes, and I mean, I like the shoe because it's pretty and it's comfortable, but you know, it's not the one that I would probably just like pick off the rack because I wanted to go for like an easy run or something. But if I was a marathoner, I think, you know, I'd be considering it more. Shoe, just it's a quality shoe.
Not everyone's a full marathoner. A lot of our viewers aren't like 80-mile runners. They kind of run like 20, 30, 40 miles a week, 50 miles a week. So, you know, just perspectives. Anyway, that is our comparison, our thoughts about each shoe. Links down below for either shoe. Help support the channel. And as always, you can always follow us on Instagram, Megwag Runs, Jameson Runs. You hit 5,000 followers.
I did hit 5,000 followers.
So that's pretty cool. You should do like some kind of giveaway or something.
Okay.
Maybe you should like announce it on your Instagram when it's ready, so that way they can like follow you and know what's happening.
Oh, yes. So follow me and be on the lookout for some giveaway. Wow.
Yes. And with that said, be sure to stay in school. Do not do drugs. And for you kids that have a hard time doing it, just know I believe in you. And just try to keep it tight. Tight.
Good tight.
Yeah. Do the right thing.